Good afternoon, Code Simplifiers. Behzad is here from Code Simplifier Coding School. Welcome back to another video of C# for Beginners series. Today we will be working on the second section of our design, which is going to be the delivery feature. This is the section we are going to work on. We will build the main container and work toward the smaller pieces. With that being said, let's get started. As you can see in our design, we have a main stack panel which contains the smaller pieces. Now let's go back to our Visual Studio and create that stack panel. Here is our main stack panel. Then we have our first stack panel. So let's minimize the first stack panel's block to avoid extra scrolling. So on the left side, just click on this icon and that will minimize the code for you. And then you have just one line of code. Let's create the start and end comment which describes what the stack panel is and what it contains. Here's our start comment, end of the comment, second stack panel, and it contains delivery features. Within our comments, we have our stack panel. So hold on Shift and lower sign. Then we have our stack panel. Before you close it down, so you have Shift and greater sign, and that will create the last tag for you. So within the start tag, we have to give it a different background color to it. So I'm going to set it to light blue, which it distinguishes the second stack panel from the first one. Then between the start and end tag, we are going to create a text block. So this is going to be a dummy text. So we have a text block. Then the text is going to be hello. Save your work and look at your design. As you see, the second stack panel is next to our first one, and here is our text. So you can see it because I have this sign here. Let's move it in. And that brings me to the next move, that I am going to add two extra items to our main stack panel which controls the view of our design. So go back to your Visual Studio. In our main stack panel start tag below the orientation, we are going to set the horizontal alignment to center, and we are going to have the same thing for our vertical alignment. Center, save, go back to your design. That will bring our views to the center of our screen. Then we do not have to be worried about the borders and these little icons on top. In our design, we have a drop-down menu here. So in C#, the combo box does the job for us. So go back to your C# environment. We do not need the text block, so delete the text block. Then as per usual, we have a start and end comment that describes the user interface, what it is and what it does. Within the comments, we have a combo box. Close it down. Within the two tags, we have our combo box items. Close them down. Within those two tags, we write down the value. And in the start tag, we want to write down the name, because later on in our code, we have to access these values. So we have 1, then Control D a few times. And here change this to 2. In the start tag, here we have the placeholder text. So when the user loads the view, this is what they will see. So we have our placeholder text in the start tag. Placeholder text. And we just write down quantity. Save your work, go to your design to see what we'll get. As you see here, we have the quantity. If we click on it, we have the 5 items here. So the view is a little bit squashed, which that is normal. And later on, we are going to add margin and padding to the views so we have more rooms for our views. And that is bringing us to the end of today's video. I hope you had fun along the way and learned how to break down a design mockup as well as creating drop-down menu. I have a little advice for you. If you want to be a master of what you are doing, it's better to practice every single day. In the end, I am going to ask for a favor. If this video was helpful to you, could you please like it and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet? By subscribing to our channel, you are giving us confidence to create more educational videos like today's video and share them with others. Thank you for your time, and I will see you next time.